Hello, everyone. This is crazy. Okay, I had put this up in here already. And welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Creatively Lisa, 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗺𝗃𝗃 from Long Beach, California. 10 minutes late. Sorry about that. I had this whole thing set up in advance. And for some reason, it did not show up and I had to relist and redo everything. So I apologize. Woo! And let's get moving on today's topic. I'm so excited to share this with you. Today, we're going to be talking about non-toxic living. Now, specifically, the pure positive path to living chemical-free with your pup. Now, I've been doing some reels and some content specific around this topic because honestly, it is the most important outside the diet, but even still, they kind of equal the diet, which we're going to be going over, I think, next week, and this topic right here. Non-toxic cleaning and food are the two most important things that you can do to make sure that your pup is healthy and safe. I can't say that enough, but it is so important. So if this is you and this is something that you are absolutely interested in, then stay tuned because I've got a great live for you today with lots of valuable information. And if this is the first time for you tuning in, please go to Facebook and opt in and join my Facebook group called the High Vibe Dog because there's a lot more content in there. And shortly, I will be doing the lives solely in there as well. But for now, I'm on a couple different platforms just because I want to get people in the group so I can really give value. I give a lot of extra good stuff in there. And if you're let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you're watching this live or on replay. All right. So let's get to it. I'm so exciting. Today, this is a game-changing topic, one that will not only transform your pup's health, but will elevate your own well-being in the process. And I know that when you're taking fantastic care of your pup and you're doing the extra things, you feel better and you're more proud and your pup knows it as well. They know everything and they trust us to give them the best possible care. And when you know you're doing that and you're confident about it, there's an air about that. And that's what this is all about. It's giving you the knowledge necessary to go out and start making these changes in your own life and in your pup's life because it will make a difference. So today we're talking about living a chemical-free life with our dogs. Why it matters, what to look for, and simple, powerful changes you can make starting today. And that's what we're going to go into. So imagine this. It's a beautiful sunlit morning. You step outside with your pup, breathing in the crisp, amazing, clean air, knowing that everything in your home, in your pup's routine, and even in your own personal care is free. Let me repeat that. Absolutely free from toxins, hidden toxins, and the ones that you know about, and that the products that you're using are actually helping and not hindering. That's what we're discussing today. That's the kind of life that I want to help you achieve today. All right, so let's get started. Why a chemical-free lifestyle matters for your pup. That's the first thing we're going to talk about. So let's get to it. Did you know that our dogs are exposed to hundreds of chemicals every single day? From harsh shampoos and grooming care products, from toxic floor cleaners, yes, where their paws and nose touch every single day, all the time. Number 3, in their synthetic treats and in their kibble, it's loaded with preservatives. And 4, in conventional flea and tick treatments, they are filled with neurotoxins. I have seen numerous reports and lots of information and reels and stories and you name it on how you've gone in and given your animal one of these flea meds from the vet and they end up getting sick, having seizures for the rest of their life, and numerous other problems that I'm not even going to mention because we don't want to go there. We take them in, we take care of them, we do the things that we think, yet these things are actually causing problems. Just like in our own bodies, all of this extra stuff isn't good for us. And these things disrupt their immune systems. They cause allergies. They lead to long-term disease. And even, and this one's huge, they shorten their lifespan. I'm going to let that sit for a minute. That's every day when you spray Clorox or when you spray these things, the big picture is that's what's happening. Every time you use one of these chemicals, you're shortening their lifespan. And they're trusting you to take amazing care of them. So it's so important to be aware of these things. But the good news is we've got control over it. It's up to us. It's up to you. Every single thing that you bring into the house and you do is a choice. And you can choose to opt in and you can choose to continue on because it's the easy path and then pay for vet bills and pay for all these health issues that will show up down the road. Or you can prevent them and stop them now and start alleviating them from their bodies and from their systems and from your home and environment. That is what is so paramount. So we have control over everything that they're exposed to, and we can change it quickly, like that. Okay? So let me go through some actionable tips to actually go chemical-free today. When you learn something new and you do it immediately, you start seeing changes right away, and then you start getting more and more involved in it. Putting it off till tomorrow, that doesn't serve anybody. So let's get to it. Number 1, step 1 is you swap out the cleaning products first. Your dog lives on the floors. He licks his paws. He licks the floor. They breathe in the fumes and absorb the toxins through their skin every single day that these chemicals are around them. And so what you can do is you can ditch anything with ammonia, with bleach, or fragrance in it. And you can switch to plant-based, essential oil-infused cleaners. And you know there's nothing in them. And I've got a full guide on this as well, on actually swapping products out, learning about what's in them, and helping you swap things out and showing you what's good and what isn't good. And you can just comment clean in the comments of this live or of this post after it's a replay, and I will get you that guide, firstly. So number 2 is you want to upgrade their grooming routine and the products that you're using. Most pet shampoos are greenwashed. And they slap natural on the bottle, but you flip it over and you actually look at the ingredients and you see sulfates you see parabens, synthetic dyes, fragrance, and sodium lauryl sulfate. You see all of these in the products. Not so natural. It was so hard pressed. If I ran out of the shampoo that I currently used or used on Thule, it was very hard for me to find anything until I could get it ordered and shipped into me. So I had to make sure that I had it in stock at all times, because you just can't find anything out there. Now, you want to use either the one I used, which was fantastic, or you can look for Castile soap, and then you add aloe to it, and then you add lavender essential oil to it. Makes for a gentle, calming shampoo. Now, there's an upgrade to that as well. If you want to make a flea shampoo, then you can just change out the oils and add a few extras to it. And then you also have your all-natural flea deterrent as well. And if that's something you would like, then you can just comment flea in the comments, and I'll get you the recipe and the different oils and the stuff that I use, so that I can make sure that I didn't have to give Thule any flea meds whatsoever. So that's it. And number 3 is you want to purify their diet. Dog food companies love to trick us with such phrases as all natural, while stuffing their kibble with corn syrup, artificial vitamins, and chemical preservatives. On top of the fact that because it's hard kibble, it automatically gets an action called its advanced glycolic end products, AGEs, and they are highly carcinogen and cause cancer, not to mention extremely accelerate the aging growth process. So you want to stay away from these typical brands out, and you want to look for something that is actually single ingredient, like beef or lamb or elk. Pick a protein. And you want to make sure that it's air dried or good, raw or good, gently cooked is all right, or baked at low temperatures is all right as well, and that they have organic vegetables in them and organic supplements in them, like spirulina or turmeric to detox their bodies and their systems, and like blueberries and organic vegetables in it as well. These are good. And stay away from grains as much as possible. Very important. Number 4 is safe pest prevention. Now, I gave you a little tip on the previous one because they coincided, but you also can do these things as well, because fleas and tick meds, as I said, they wreak havoc on your dog's nervous system. So you can try this diatomaceous earth. You want to use the food grade only, and you sprinkle it on their coat and on their bedding. And you can also use a DIY essential oil spray with citronella, cedarwood, and eucalyptus. And there's a couple other ones you want to add. Lavender also works in there as well. And I used to always put patchouli in Thule's. And you can either put this in a spray and spray on them, especially in the really bad seasons. Put it in a spray and spray that on them. And then also add it to their shampoo. And if you want to, a full list and my exact recipe for this, as I said before, just comment flea and I'll connect with you and get you that information. Now, number 5, and this is very important, is you want to detox your own routines. Yes, it all goes back to us. It all goes back to us. Our pups are exposed to the shampoos, the lotions, the candles, the perfumes, and everything else that we use. They're breathing it in, and it's affecting them as much as it does us. So we want to say goodbye to all of those synthetic and chemicals from those products. You want to swap out all your fragrances for essential oil-based perfumes, essential oils. You can blend oils together and make the perfume or use an essential oil perfume. I just discovered an amazing one, and I'm so excited. I ordered the sample set so I could try them all and see which ones I like best. So if that's something that you want to look and swap out your perfumes, then I'm happy to send you, just click fragrance, put fragrance in the comments, and I will send you what I discovered, what I found. So you've got that. And then you want to also say goodbye to toxic candles. And you want to switch out with either beeswax candles, but you're still going to get the soot and stuff from it. You have to make sure that there's no synthetic fragrances in it whatsoever. And 2, you can also use, which is going to work even better and be much more cost effective, is essential oils and a diffuser in your home. It's going to be so much more effective, and you're not going to have any of the soot or any kind of breathing issues whatsoever from that. So that's what's going to really help. Now, I want to kind of go over those with you one more time just to make sure that you have all of them, and then we will move on. So immediate actionable tips to go chemical-free today is 1, step away from the cleaning products and the chemicals from the cleaning products. Number 2, upgrade their grooming routines. 3, you want to purify their diet. 4, you want to have safe pest prevention. And number 5, detox your own routine. Doing these 5 things, getting started with these tips that I've given you today, will make a huge difference in how they feel and how they live for the rest of their lives. Our pups depend on us, and what we can do are simple little things to change their lives. Yes. Now, let's move on. The bigger picture on how this impacts your pup on a long-term basis. When you start making these simple changes, your pup you'll notice these things with your pup. They will have more energy and vitality. Say goodbye to sluggishness. You will notice fewer allergies and skin issues. It will support their immune system, less visits to the vet, and less worry from you. And they're going to live longer, happier lives right by your side. And you'll also notice things like they won't gray, and you'll notice their teeth will stay whiter longer. Now that's another one too, but just maintaining these things are going to make a difference in just how their teeth looks and their gums and everything also. So this is going to make a huge shift in how your pup feels every single day, how you feel, and the relationship that you share. And knowing that they're going to be by your side, supporting you, loving you, just as you love them every single day for years to come without a lot of health issues is priceless. It's absolutely priceless. So if you are ready to start kicking these toxins and these foods and all of this out of your home and out of your pup's diet and out of your pup's life for good, I got you covered. So you can grab my ebook on home safe cleaning, and I have one on the food as well. So just comment clean, as I said, or you can also comment food, and I'll get you that guide right over. I have 2 of those plant-based and they ebooks, and they are packed full of easy, safe, and simple solutions that are vet approved that actually work. So drop me a comment on what tip was most valuable to you, and if you are committed to making these changes. I want to be able to support you in a positive way that keeps your pup safe and healthy and keeps you safe and healthy for a long, long, long time to come. And making easy holistic swaps in your home and in your environment is the perfect step and is the perfect way to get started with that. I know when I made the change, I just felt better. I felt at ease. I felt at relief, knowing I didn't have to worry about any of that stuff. And that is a powerful feeling to have within you every single day, knowing that you are confident and proud of what you are using in your home to protect your pup. So, what's one swap you're going to do today? Let me know in the comments. I'm so excited to be here and to share more with you on every single live that I do and in my group. All of the posts and all of this stuff, it's consistently growing and I'm working on it. And I'm excited to be able to support you in transitioning to a more holistic, healthy, amazing life with your pup so that you guys can share many, 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 many years to come. All right. So have a beautiful rest of your day. Have an extraordinary rest of your week. And remember to always create something magnificent with your pup. And I will see you on the next live. Ciao for now.